first thing when you change the thermostat, when you like take it off. Boom. You should have these set up. Yes, sir. You should have white, which is heat. Blue is common. Red is power. Green is fan, and yellow is cooling. So we're gonna take these two screws off, unwire that, take this hole out, take the plate off, put on the new one. Hey there guys, so yes, I am taking off those two screws, unwiring all of the wires. Number one thing guys, make sure you do not touch your blue and your red together. You will blow out your transformer. So make sure when you take out these wires, after you take off the two screws to get the thermostat loose, when you take the wires out, you're gonna want to cut the wires a little bit back so nothing can touch each other and blow that transformer out, because if that happens, then that's a whole nother situation that could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? So especially if you're new at this and you haven't done this before, you definitely want to do that. And yeah, I'll show you the process. So yeah guys, as you can see, I already took off those two screws, undid the wires. See how the wires are cut? So even if the wires did touch each other, nothing will spark, nothing will blow the transformer out, that red and blue. Yes, so for the color coding as well, again, if anybody, didn't write it down from the earlier clip, the red is the power. That is the power that's giving you the 24 volts. You have the yellow, which is cooling. Green is the fan. Blue is the common. And the white is the heat. Another thing, guys, I'm actually at my trade school right now. So this is the trade school building. This is the thermostat I'm changing out. And yeah, it's very simple. Same thing as a residential, And it's not as hard as you would say. The more experienced, it depends on who you're learning from, is what essentially going to be able to register with you. And I've been learning from my dad since I can count. So this is pretty much secondhand nature to me, and now I'm doing this off right now. So now this is the little plate we're using before I put on the main plates. Basically this device right here is helping it catch, because without this right here, I said device, this little plate right here is helping them two screws you see on the top, one on the top, one on the bottom, catch into the plate that's into the wall. So right now we're putting that through. I'm gonna screw that in there. Don't worry about the phone, I'm gonna fix that, and from there put on the actual plates. So bear with me. You know what I'm saying? You hear this, guys? Basically, before we ended up doing this thermostat, this teacher literally made us wait 2 hours because he's talking about, we don't want no noise in here. Bro, you hear me making any noise right now? Would you even know I'm doing this in your house right now? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, listen, bro, I don't know why people sometimes, spread their mindsets and their energy over to you, and it's negative. It's like, bro, go somewhere with that, bro. Come on, bro. Anyway, let's get back to this, man. So listen, as you guys can see, I'm bolting this plate over that plate now. I have the screws for it. That is going to screw into that plate that I just put in to keep it in there. I got the self-tapping screw, so I'm gonna self-tap that in there. Have that connected to the wall, and then once that's connected, we're gonna wire, color code all the wires, and yeah. So now it's pretty simple, y'all. You gotta strip the wires back, show the copper off the line, and stick it into the thermostat. So now that's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it into the correct spaces, right? which is pretty simple. So when you look at it, maybe I'll put a picture next to it so you guys can see what I'm seeing from a better angle. But when you're looking at your thermostat, you're gonna see 5 wires: your red, your white, your blue, your yellow, and your green. Put your red wire, which has the 24 volts of power, into the RC, which is red cooling. Then put the white, the W, into the white, which stands for heat. Then you grab your yellow wire, you put that into the Y1, which stands for cooling. Then you put your blue into the common, which is C, stands for common, your blue wire. And then final and not last, you're gonna put your green, which is G, which stands for fan, into the green. And then boom, you just wired it up. And after that, you're gonna see what we do. So now after putting all the wires in, now you just make sure it's level, and then you put the thermostat on, and it's gonna turn on. So guys, yeah, after you put that in there, it's gonna turn on. You wanna go through the settings. My apologies for not recording that. I let my instructor program the building because he wanted it programmed a certain way. So, but after that, yeah, it turns on, it goes through its settings, and then you just hook it up from there. You put what you want, put it in cooling or heating, depending on where you at. We in Florida, so we put it in cooling. Then the building turn on, you make sure you wait until you hear the inside unit turn on and everything run, go good. And they're all electronic now, so I'll let you know if you didn't do it right. And then boom, you just installed a thermostat. Congratulations. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Got a lot of videos of changing condensers and capacitors and everything, from anything with the AC unit, electrical work. And so yeah, man, more videos come soon. I appreciate the love, man. I see my video got like 300 plus views. I'm like, dang, y'all love AC that much? I would have been posting this. So I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Also, shout out to my man. He gave me a comment, bro, which I really appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even say too much, which I appreciate that, man. Let me find his YouTube. Shout him out real quick. Shout out to my man. Y'all go check my man's channel out, bruh. He got a lot of great things on his channel as well. I'm gonna check his channel out as well myself. But yeah, man. Ewok does HVAC. Real talk, bro. Like I always love seeing anybody tap into the skills, let alone young men, you know what I'm saying, like himself, tapping into skills, bro, because we definitely need a lot of people more in the trade, and who knows how to do the work, do it right, correctly, is willing to learn, because nobody knows everything. So we got to just keep learning from each other, man, and building it and keep going forward, because when the OGs and all these people who've been doing this, who built this, installed these units, when they go, who gonna do it? Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. So learn it, bruh. And plus, man, you're gonna get well paid, bruh. You gonna be up there, bruh. Like, you get paid, bruh. So look into skills, y'all. Skills. And yeah, thank you for watching. More coming soon. I love you guys. Thank you. Peace.